Okay, welcome back to the channel. So, like I said in the other videos, I would get the Corsair out and show you why it's a little different. So, with this one, this is like the V1, so it doesn't come with the clear plastic canopy and a little 2D pilot in there. But I got this one from WIKDRC last November, like during their Black Friday sale. I got it for like 60 bucks. But what's cool is you can opt to get it without the receiver, or like the satellite receiver, because I think it comes with Futaba, but you can have it ship without that, and then you can from them as well, you can order a satellite receiver, and it can be, you can see it down there lit up. And if you do that, they have a video on their site, and you can set it up with your Spektrum radio. So you can see here, I've got rudder, elevator, aileron, and got so you got stability, experienced. So that's, I got it as safe because it's super tame. But yeah, got a throttle cut set up, so just set up like all my other planes. So we got throttles active. I did move to get a little more throw because it's got some different control horns. I left the elevator the way it was, and I left the rudder the way it is, but I got more aileron throw. So here we go. So the Corsair's got that yellow front, painted cowl. Makes it a lot easier to see. But this plane's a little louder. Not sure if it's the same brushed motor or not, but you can see you can keep it in kind of tight. I've got it in like mid rates. I'll put it in high rates. And I don't have the stunt button set up on this one. So it's just cruising around flying. Right now I'm about, I don't know, about half throttle. But you can see, like, you can't roll. That's like my bank limit. Get above that tree there. But you just cruise around with it, do some scale, backyard flying. Coordinate your turns, keep the wings level. Corsair's just got that gull wing, distinctive look to it. Sunset reflecting off the side of the fuselage there and under the wings. But yeah, the Corsair flies just as good. The only difference is I can fly this one on my NX10, and I can fly it on my Radio Master because I combined it up with that 4-in-1 protocol and use the Spektrum setting. So it's kind of nice. This way my son and I can go fly together. I don't have to have two really expensive radios. But yeah, the Corsair flies really good. Looks really good. Bring it back down. It's probably getting too high. So if you're comfortable using your Spektrum radio, you can go on motion. Now they don't have the version 2s with the clear canopy, but they do have the P40 and the Corsair, a Mustang. I think there's a red tail Mustang. There's a, I think you can still get the Zero. There's a Stearman biplane. There's even like a civilian aircraft on there. Like, it's like a kind of a jet look to it, but it's got a prop. But yeah, Corsair flies really good. Here's full speed. It's not really that fast, so you can't get into too much trouble. And bring it back around. And like I said, this one got flown into a tree and we lost the prop, but just took a tiny little piece of foam out. It didn't even like rip completely off, so I just foam tacked it back in place. So this thing is pretty resilient for what they are. You gotta fly them when there's no wind though, because they'll get pushed away from you when they're going with the wind, and then you gotta fight to bring them back, and they're just a little 1S battery. They don't really have the power of a 2S or 3S. So again, that's full throttle, and you can see it's really not that much faster. But we'll bring it in, show you that it still has the same prop saver mechanism on it, where the prop just pops off. Bring it in. There it is. So that's the Corsair, and again, it doesn't have the 4-blade prop, but it still has a 3-blade. And I think it even comes with a 2-blade prop that you can put on here. You just line up that prop shaft in there. Kind of hard to see. There it goes. And then, yep, go back flying. Go back around one more time. Looks really good in the evening. All of them look really good in the evening when the sun's getting low and it starts hitting those fuselages. You can see the all the insignias on the plane. And there it goes. Prop popped off. Put it right back on. Just line it up. Clip it on. There we go. So throttle cut. And that's it. Like I said, this one, it's still made by it's still like the same eSheen or Volantex, but Motion RC has them. And again, like I said, you can get them with that little Spektrum receiver. I think it's like a lemon receiver. And you just take the wing off. There's a little screw here. You take the wing off, plug it in, tidy up your wires, and yeah, that's it. Cool. Well, WIKDRC. Like and subscribe.